Hey everybody, this is Pixis Designs. Long time no see. As per usual, just want to do a quick and to the point update about things that are fixing to go into my shop soon. And more or less a kind of, operations, going over the operations again. So with the release of the Stinger fixing to happen, obviously I had to do some change ups to my roof and doors, and I think I have something nailed down here. So I've added some details to the door. The Stinger set will be a full set of doors, inserts, black armored windshield, as well as a roof here. This roof does swing open. Shock and surprise. They may need a little bit of air down through there, in case they're rolling around through the prairie, trying to kill some Joes. Obviously, I'm pretending that this is a Stinger since this is not a Stinger, but Stingers will be shipping soon, so we'll have a few to be able to show off. But I think I have a match for the gray on the tires. I actually already sell some door inserts. I mean, it's a close match. We'll go with that. It's just a little bit lighter of a gray. But I will sell a set of gray roof, gray doors, gray windshield with black details and black inserts, and I'll also do the inverted cut colors like you see here, which will be the gray inserts, black doors, black roof, black armored windshield. But it's going to be hard to match that gray that's probably going to be on the Stinger, but it's pretty close. There's nothing against having different color grays on a vehicle, so I think it'll be okay. I'm going to be running the set just to see how it looks, but there's that. Also, you see there is my more strengthened trailer arm for the SMS system, since the one from Hasbro pretty much sucks. Just kind of showing it off here. So, and I think also what I'm going to do is I'm also going to do a gray set of steps instead of the black, and also a gray bumper. So that way everything is kind of gray, except the details, which are going to be black. And yes, you can actually fit a baddie inside this slot to kind of take cover around the top end. So now hopefully he's down inside the cockpit whenever that missile tries to go off. But Cobras are not the smartest guys around the world. So, but I am going to be putting this in my store here in a couple of days. In case those wants a heads up about it. But to start off, I'm only going to be doing the black and the gray, because I need to make sure that the solid gray matches the Stinger before you go full on all gray. I'm hoping that somebody wouldn't buy a whole set and then realize this really doesn't match and I don't like it. Black always goes with anything, but having to make this a full gray, kind of like if I was to make this all green, it would stand out because the green is not an exact shade of this green. It's close. I mean, it's really close, but it's not exact. And having that green door next to an off-green body panel just kind of wears at you. So once I get a color match as far as seeing how well that gray goes on the Stinger, the full gray and black, then I will put those up in my store to be able to be purchased. So that's really it. Detail, I did add some extra, dude, stand up. I did add some extra detail to the inside of this door. So it's going to be overall different than what my last set was for the Vamp. You can fit a sidearm in there, and I made it to be able to do that. let's see if I can get one here. I don't have too many available to me. Actually, I do have one. I can pull his sidearm out. So, I mean, you can fit it in there. Is it the most perfect fit? Nah. Could be better? Eh. Oop, don't bend your nozzle, kids. Don't bend your tip. I actually made this for the Viper sidearm, just in case, because that was the sidearm that I actually had when I was modeling this up. So the Viper sidearm should fit in here. One fit does not always fit. One size does not always fit all. So yeah, there's that. I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand. Definitely not going to be able to do this with one hand. But I'm going to try. Come on, dude. There we go. So yeah. Whoop. Yeah, pushed into it too hard. So anyways, there's that. That's really kind of the update. The operations part, you know, still have ripsaw, still running them. People still want them. That's the Wolverine I'm working on. I did have a summer sale. The summer sale I think is going through the end of next week. Things are getting sold out because I can't, you know, just put like, you know, 10 or 12 ripsaws up there, you know, expecting people to buy them because I can only really do them so fast. Demon and Despoiler. I've also got a cool little color variation here for the Super Wraith. Desert and black. I do not believe I have done one like this yet. I did back in the old design stages. I did a Wraith XL this color, but this is the first Super Wraith that I've done in tan and black, so that's looking pretty good. Pretty sharp. Came out really good. And of course, you know, my shredder. Somebody jumped on that deal to be able to purchase quite a few of my tanks. Dreadnought colors, in case you didn't understand. But I do have somebody requested a orange and blue for is it the Fireflies? The Cobra Trooper. Not Firefly. I cannot not think of their name right now. Anyways, it's an orange and blue color. So I'm going to be putting that up on my Instagram whenever I'm done with it, just to see if there's interest in a color scheme like that, so that I can put that up onto my Etsy page as well. But that's kind of really it. Like I said, this is going to be a quick video. Just kind of wanted to show off that new door scheme that I have. I do have quite a few bodies made up. These are Cobra black colors, gray, and that's not for sale, that's mine. That's also a prototype, but still running these pack rats. People seem to be liking them. And I have a couple of swamp fires made up, ready to go. I got I don't think I've ever showed this off. I've also got a kind of like a very Decepticon color buzzbore up here. And that's really it. My trash pile of plastic. That just right there shows you that it doesn't matter if you have expensive printers or not, you still go through a lot of bad prints. And it happens, so. That's it. This is Pixis Designs signing out.